this ridiculous horn. Good morning, everyone. I am the Laughing Loan Officer, Andre DePass, and today I have a very, very special guest, Spencer Miller, super realtor, the man. I've known this guy for some times. He is amazing. How are you doing this beautiful morning?
Man, how you doing, Andre, man? I'm hanging in there, working
That's good.
hard.
That's good. See, hard worker, everybody, hard worker. That's what we need.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
Spencer, why don't you go ahead and let people know where they can find you?
Hey, if you want to reach me, my number is 404-604-8915. My email address is spencersalesholmesga@gmail. That's sales, SELLS, Homes, HOMES, GA@gmail. IG, Spin, SPEN, for Realty. Not Spence, Spin, SPEN.
He don't like that Spence guy. He don't like that Spence.
No,
Uh, that's
no.
man. That's fantastic, bro. I'll tell you personally, I've always loved the things you've done, and you've always kind of taken the time to speak to me about real estate, and I've always appreciated
Yeah,
it, especially since we
yeah,
we we both from that south side and love that south side of town. So I've always appreciated it, man. So thank you so very much for that. Why don't you go ahead and tell everybody your journey in real estate?
man. It began with my dad. To be honest, my dad has an alarm system company, and for years I worked with him. And I'm going in and out of these people's houses, big houses, small houses,
Mm-hmm.
and you get to asking questions, and you talk to the different people, and everyone's saying, "Hey, look, I bought this house with no money, or we spent thousands of dollars trying to get this house," and you admire the houses and you talk to them, and the more I talked about it and thought about it, I was like, man, I would rather be the person selling the house than the one protecting it. I mean, to be honest, my dad is my dad kind of saw it. He's like, yeah, that's cool. But at the end of the day, he's like, man, I need you to install these alarms. But I was like, nah, Dad, I'm gonna go ahead and start selling them. So that's how I got started, man, and I've been rocking and rolling ever since.
Man, that's I didn't know that, man. That's great, man. You know, it sometimes as parents we lead our kids down a direction we don't really know. We just trying to show them good stuff. And
Yeah,
they fall upon some things that change their lives, man.
right,
That's really
right.
amazing, dude. It's really amazing. Um
Yeah,
that's great. How do you assist people? What makes you unique in your assistance?
man. One thing I don't really go at it with a I'm trying to sell you something personality or point of view. I go
Mhm.
in it and I try to find the pressure points that the people are trying to accomplish. You know, whether it be someone who just wants a house because they're tired of renting,
Mhm.
or if they don't know that renting, if you are the tenant, you're wasting money. And so, I just try to deliver information. I have a teaching background, so I approach it educational wise, giving everything that they need to be informative on the decision that they're going to make. Because I tell everybody,
Mhm.
it's a huge decision. It's not a decision that you can take lightly, or you should do, uncharacteristically. But
Mhm.
at the same time, you want to make sure my approach is I want to teach you. I want you
Mhm.
to be, even if you don't choose me, at least you're more formative than you were before you talked to
Ooh, I like that, man. That teaching background, is
me.
a very special, what you call it, the ability, to really the big part
Yeah,
about that is you take time with people, right?
Right. Right.
during one
Shout
of
out to
their
Austin Road Middle School.
yeah, shout them out, man. Big time, big time. Hold on,
Yeah,
let me
yeah,
drop a little air horn for
yeah.
it. Let me drop an air horn for it. Let me drop an air horn for it.
There it is. There
Yeah,
it is.
right, right. So yeah, man, it's that you take time with people, and that's real special, man.
Mm,
I'll be honest, man,
yeah,
because I think when you talk to me about real estate, it's always one of those things where you always teaching and you take your time, and you give me your
yeah,
time, so that's always appreciated. So,
yeah.
well, man,
Yeah.
that's beautiful. What when you talk about the education side, that brings me to my next question about community involvement.
Mm,
What's some of your
mm.
community involvement you do?
Man, I have a basketball organization with about 50 or 60 kids, from fourth grade to eighth grade, and we're not just basketball. We do community service projects throughout the community of Stockbridge. I have conversations with those kids, with those parents about
Mm-hmm.
finances, mental health, um, spiritual, everything that we can cover beyond basketball. Um, so shout out to Full Press Elite, all the kids and all the parents and guys that's working with us. But the biggest thing is just being present, man. My dad always told me availability is the best ability. So when we go out, we talk to. I mean, I don't know how many conversations I had in Walmart about real estate because somebody's seen something, or we've been in the community doing something, and the
Mm-hmm.
first thing I say is, "Hey, look, I can also sell you a house."
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not the first thing I say. It's usually the last thing I say, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
you know, just really getting out there, man, in the parks and rec. That's where I got my start. So that's
Mm-hmm.
why I feel like the best place to be is where you started. They say if you can't go home, you can't go nowhere.
Mm-hmm. 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 That's Man, that's super special, man. As a person who has young kids, to know there's somebody
Mm-hmm.
out there like you that's helping teach my kid, and my kid could see that's great because
Yeah,
it wouldn't surprise me that there are a couple of real estate agents that's on your basketball team right now. A couple people who will be,
yeah,
who will be kings of industry and real estate just because they're
yeah,
able to absorb that from you. And
yeah.
just by being in your presence. So that's amazing, man. That's really amazing. What's
Right.
some of your plans for the future?
Oh man, to grow. Growth is progression is the most important thing to me. And
Mm-hmm.
everything I touch, I wanted to grow. I mean, grow mentally, with having growth with the kids. Like I said, growth with spiritual wise. We definitely want to be in touch with that, and get closer to God. I have a servant mentality, so everything I do is to serve, and that's why it's so easy to have these conversations,
Mm-hmm.
because that's my approach. Is like, hey, I'm a servant, and I want to make the situation better for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So just really, that's my to start a brokerage. So
Mm-hmm.
those young real estate agents I got right now, they have somewhere to go. Once they turn 18 or
Okay.
21, because the
Okay.
expectation is college. So
Yes.
after they graduate from college, then they can come work for me. That I might have to implement that as a requirement for the ones that start with me right now. It's
Uh-huh.
like, hey, look, I'll take anybody that's 18, but the ones that work with me since they were 12, they gotta have college degrees.
Yeah.
Go up the
Exactly.
bar for them. So
Exactly.
that's the biggest thing, man. Is just wanting to grow. It's not 100% about finances. It's just about the community and people that I touch.
Oh man, that's great. Hold on, drop a air horn for that brokerage there, and getting that college degree with no student loan debt. Yes, yes, Lord.
No student loan debt.
No, 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 no student loan debt. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Man,
Whatsoever.
exactly. So this is fantastic. We're gonna get prepared right now for the next segment. We're gonna do some this or that type of questions. You ready for it? You ready for the this or that type of questions?
I'm
You
up
good?
for it, man. Let's
You
roll.
good? All
Yeah,
right,
let's
all right.
roll.
We jumping
Yeah.
into it. We jumping into it. All right, all right, all right.
Rapid fire. Rapid fire. Rapid fire.
Okay, because my eyesight is bad, I gotta hold up the paper. Okay, so so we're gonna do these rapid fire questions. First question: open houses or private showings?
Private showing.
Any
Definitely.
particular reason?
Private showings, I'm allowed to talk trash without worrying if I'm going to interfere with somebody else's showing. Mess up an agent. Now all of a sudden the agent try to get grasp of his clients again because they laughing at me.
Yeah, exactly. Good to know. Good to know.
Right.
Hot or cold? Hot or cold?
Hot, man. Definitely.
Hot. Okay, so
Yeah.
ocean, city, or mountains?
Ocean
So
for
you're a
sure.
tropical person, huh?
Oh man, 1,000%. Give me a
Oh.
beach and a good drink, and I can
Good.
sit there all day.
Okay, that leads to the next one. What's your favorite beverage?
uh, I'm gonna get in
Any
trouble for
kind of
this
beverage.
one, but peach monster.
A peach
I
monster?
a peach monster. My wife is probably cringing right now because she can't. Hey, I have a peach monster every morning,
Ew.
every single morning.
Every single
Yeah,
morning?
every single like coffee. I don't drink coffee, so that's my coffee.
I don't know. You keeping monster in business then, boy. I don't know about
I'm
that.
telling, hey, look, I mean religiously.
Oh, look, everybody who gets a house from him, send him a
Yeah,
case of peach
yes,
monster.
a
It's
case.
it's gonna be the only one with dust on the shelf right there that's been waiting on him to get it.
I
Okay?
I can guarantee you'll be the only one.
Yo, wild. Weirdest thing you found in a listing?
The weirdest thing I've found in the listing has to be the listing said it was 5 bedrooms and it was only 2. Yeah, yeah. It
Wait,
was only 2 bedrooms in the whole house. And we walked that house about 4 times, trying to make like counting. It's like 1, 2. This thing says 5.
hey,
they were listing closets as rooms.
uh,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that something similar happened to me. I was trying to buy a property in Indianapolis, in Indiana, sorry, Indiana. And
That's
the listing said it was 3 bedrooms. And I had
yeah.
sent a guy over there to go check out the spot. And he was like, he's sitting there asking the people who are there, it says it's 3. Where's the other bedroom?
Yeah.
Is it upstairs? He's like, no, there's no upstairs. So,
No.
wait, so y'all just lied. Y'all see it say 3. Oh no. That's
Right.
what
Now to save them a little bit, the rooms, the closets that they had, it didn't have windows. And there's a closet
oh,
it's a closet, so it's not gonna have a closet in the closet. The lady was like, yeah, you can build a closet right here in this corner, and then you can cut out a window, and that'll make a room. I said, it don't work like that.
so they got a house like a bad hand of spades. 2 definite and 3
Man, I'm talking about a horrible hand.
just and you could make something happen with this now. You can make something happen.
Right.
Uh
Look, $10,000.
that's wild. That's wild. Home staging or raw potential?
Home staging is always gonna be the best because you're asking someone to picture a bed in a master, and it's really hard to just picture how big your king size bed is. And you have people trying to put their hands out and measure it. But if you have the king bed in there, people are gonna say, "Oh yeah, my bed is smaller than this," or my bed is this size. And so staging is expensive, but it pays off.
Have you ever found some staging that was done to kind of hide some things?
All the time.
All the time.
All the time. Oh
Wow.
man, it's either hiding mold or it's hiding a huge stain somewhere or a crack or a hole. Look, they
Just cover it up.
people gonna say, yeah.
Just
Say, you
cover
know what? I know this hole that I just punched in the wall because I don't want to leave. Put this picture frame right here.
just there.
Yeah.
Wow. What would be your real estate superhero name?
Spin. Sir Spin. I don't know.
Sir,
I think.
hey, go ahead with that Sir Spin. I want to see you
Sir
hashtag
Spin.
tag that all day today. Sir Spin with a superhero
Sir
flying.
Spin.
Make sure see that on all your social media, man. All right, last question. Coaching adults or coaching kids?
Man, coach kids. Coaching adults is hard because there's no room for newness. Coaching kids are impressionable. So once you have a kid's attention, once you have a kid, heart, then they trust you. Adults are tough. So I would rather coach kids.
Okay. Man, that's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Sir Spin, Mr. Spencer Miller, please,
Yes,
before we get out of here, please remind the people how they can get in contact with you.
Man, you can reach me on IG, Spin for Realty, Spin SPEN for FOR Realty. Phone number 404-604-8915. Try your best not to call me after 9 because I'm definitely sleeping. But and the email SpencerSalesHomesGA@gmail. And I'm always available 24/7. It's just after 9 o'clock I'm gonna get you in the morning. That's all.
Okay.
No big deal.
Okay. If y'all need him and it's after 9 o'clock, just text me and I'll blow his phone up.
Please text Drake. Text Drake first.
Well, thank you so much for being here, my man. It's a pleasure as always. This was amazing. Thank you for taking the time to be on this show. And if anybody out there needs to contact him or contact me, you can reach me to get to him. You can reach him and get to me, So
exactly.
Just reach out. Don't go on this journey of home purchase alone. Try to come to some professionals like me and this man right here. So, man, this is amazing, dude. I really appreciate it. Thank you for doing all you needed to do to get ready for the show. It's amazing, man. So I would like to thank you guys, thank everybody. And we see y'all later, all right? Bye-bye now.